The New England Patriots, sitting at 2-1 with their new QB, head off to Kansas City this week. The Chiefs, awaiting with their shiny 3-0 record and a QB that sometimes looks like he's just toying with the competition.
Mahomes underneath shovel to Anthony Sherman, the fullback for the touchdown.
Patrick, don't call him Pat or his mom will tweet at you. Mahomes was dominant in their win over the Ravens last week.
Scott Hardman wide open.
KC's offense again thriving on how evenly they spread the ball around. 5 different receivers had 4+ catches on the night.
Tyreek Hill able to stay on his feet.
The New England pass defense he's faced played well enough in their win over the Raiders.
Now he's going for a big one, and it's knocked away.
But they have allowed a really high passer rating and have allowed a 72.2% completion rate, 4th worst in the NFL.
Right between 2 New England defenders.
They didn't do great against the run last week either, and on the year have allowed 4.6 yards a carry.
Jacobs with a hole, and he's up ahead for 12 or 13.
So why did they win so handily then? Turnovers.
It's a fumble maybe, Jeff.
The Patriots recovered 3 fumbles last week, turnovers being a specialty of theirs going back to last year.
Ball's on the ground.
KC did lose a fumble to the Ravens last week.
Ball came out.
But that was their first and only of the season so far. Ball security not an issue for the Chiefs in their first 3 games. As for Kansas City's run game, it was another 20-touch night for C.Edwards-Helaire, and he had some nice runs.
Has first down yardage across midfield.
Now, he finished with just 3.2 yards per carry, but he had late-game burn-the-clock duty that skewed his stats a little.
Feeding Edwards-Helaire again.
No skewed rushing stats for the Patriots, though.
Kicking it in gear. Here he goes.
New England put up their second monster rushing game in 2020, the latest not even featuring their QB.
He tumbles toward the end zone, and he's in for another touchdown.
In fact, Cam Newton was the least efficient of the 4 ball carriers that were featured in their rush attack.
And picks up a couple of yards.
And Newton didn't have the greatest game throwing the ball either.
It gets picked off. It's intercepted.
162 yards, a TD, a pick, and a sub-75 passer rating.
Broken off. There are 3 Raiders in the area.
That wouldn't seem to bode well against a defense that just finished holding a dual-threat QB to under 100 yards passing.
You have to hit those. That has to be a touchdown.
Kansas City's secondary was all over Lamar Jackson and company, holding them to a minuscule 3.5 yards per pass attempt.
And throwing and completing well shy of the first down.
That'd be bad if it was a running back's yard per carry average. It's rare to see a D hold a QB to a yard per attempt figure that low.
Rashad Fenton came up for no gain.
Part of the reason it was so low was their pass rush was a major disruptive force.
Chiefs get pressure with 4. The ball came out.
So you're thinking the Patriots will just hit the Chiefs big on the ground.
Has first down yardage and much more.
Kansas City did give up 7.5 yards per carry to the Ravens.
Has the first down and plenty more.
And on the year, their rush stats don't look great.
Another gap right up the middle.
And to that end, it just doesn't seem to matter, as it's been difficult for teams to really stick to that script against them when the Chiefs' offense is running up and down the field.
Cross the middle, it's Kelsey found a seam in that defense.
And remember, just 2 weeks ago, it was Newton's arm that was the star of the show, not their run game.
Pulled in.
So it's simply too early to know if the Patriots are going to be a certain type of team. So it's anyone's guess what the new sandwich spokesman will do to attack the reigning champs when New England has the ball. And hey, you're anyone, and you can guess. So go ahead and do that by posting your guesses in the comments section and back them up with some analysis. We have some folks with some guesses. Let's see what theirs look like.
Fake the handoff to Edelman. Looking over at Burkhead. Open space. Nice move, and he's up and over for the touchdown.
2nd and 9. Mahomes looking for Tyreek Hill, and he brings it down for the touchdown.